Belal Muhammad gives his prediction on a rematch between Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski. Who has the edge if a rematch were to happen? Let me know down in the comments below.
The grappling, feeling the striking, I think it favors Islam more than Volk. I think Volk went out there, he surprised Islam with the switching stances. He surprised Islam with the way that he was very good on the ground with technique and staying patient and not giving up bad positions. And I think that Islam's going to make those adjustments. And I think if it was a rematch, Islam would figure it out and be better. But that's why I want to see the Yair fight, because Islam's a southpaw. Islam was landing that left hand all day on Volk. Yair, when he was switching to southpaw, that's when he was hurting Emmett all day. And Yair switches all day on you. So that's why I'm more interested to see the Yair fight instead of the rematch.
Yes, dude, it's funny. I tweeted out, I think, something like, no disrespect to Alexander Volkanovski, one of the greatest of all time, but dude, if I'm him, I'm like, yeah, I'll take, no disrespect to Islam, but I'll take Islam again. I want none of Yair after seeing that. I want none of that. I don't.
Jake Paul reveals he'll fight Nate Diaz this summer.
I think they're ready. They're ready. I'm getting through Sunday, and we're gonna line that one up ASAP.
Well, you feel like that's next?
Yeah, I think that's next. I think that's what the fans want. And that's who I want. You know, there's been a lot of talk back and forth. We've said our stuff, but it's time to get down to business.
Wow. And time frame ish?
I guess probably like mid-year.
Okay.
Maybe summer, sometime summer.
And when you say that, you know, it sounds like you're confident, is this the, you know, the one fight boxing, one fight MMA deal, or do you think it will just be boxing?
I want to do the one fight boxing, one fight MMA, but I'm not sure if Nate's team is like fully aligned on that yet, or I don't know if they realize like how serious I am about that. I think they thought I was just like doing it for hype, but I'm dead ass.
Luke Thomas talks about if Jon Jones should get his no contest over Daniel Cormier changed to a win.
If you actually have better science, in this particular case, better methodology, the system has to cut both ways. You can't retroactively award medals if you won't retroactively award somebody a win when it should not be a loss based on faulty methodology. The penalty no longer has life. It no longer has justification continuing it. People think of it like it's a one-time thing, like, oh, the commission overturned it on that day to the no contest, but it actually is a remaining punishment. It is on the records forever until something happens as a no contest. If you're actually going to say this is no longer a scientifically valid process by which to figure out if someone is doping, and he suffered from that, give him his W.
Daniel Cormier doesn't want to see Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski rematch. Islam's got work to do in his own weight class, and so does Volkanovski, Cormier said on a show with DC and RC. Volkanovski owes it to Yair Rodriguez to go and give him an opportunity to try and become the undisputed champion of the world. And I don't know if it's fair to Beneil Dariush if he beats Charles Oliveira to not get his chance to fight for the lightweight championship of the world. This is the danger in super fights. You get a close super fight and people are clamoring to see it again, when in reality we have two divisions that need their champions back in order to really give us a little clarity. Ciryl Gane recently made comments on his training ahead of fights. In an interview, Gane said, "I'm lazy, that's the truth. I only train when a fight is announced. I had my fight against Taito Ivasa, barely trained since then, and I'm back at it since the Jon Jones fight has been announced." Jon Jones replied to Ciryl Gane tweeting, "I smell a trap. Either way, doesn't matter. I'm training my ass off." Josh Watson talks about his viral knockout of Greg Hardy.
The fight was going to be over.
No,
you must have felt like
the
fight was done, right?
Done. Like, so when he went down in the first round, I was like, he's going to pop back up, because I've been, you know, with the whole stay down Watson, I got stay down on my knuckles. It's been a thing where I've like, I need to have that pose over him with my knuckles. First round he went down, I'm like, nah, he's going to get back up. I'm not doing it. I'm not wasting my chance. And then when he went down the second one, I'm like, he's done. This isn't happening. So I was like, put the knuckles up, because he's staying down. He's not getting up.
That's going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for tuning in to MMA Scene. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video for all the latest in MMA news and entertainment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.